Hello and welcome back to everyone again. Some of you might already know me, but most of you don't. So let me just give you a quick recap. My name is Joshi and I arrived in Belgium in August 2021 for pursuing my Masters in General Management from Vlerick Business School in Gent, which I finished very recently after graduating in July. Now, I came here on 1 year student visa that expires on October 31st, 2022, almost 2 months from now. Well, I was already looking for a job for past few months from now, and I only got the offers very recently, just 15 to 20 days ago. To talk about practicalities, if you are a non-EU or non-EAA citizen, just like me, you need what we call a single permit to work in Belgium. Now my employer is more than happy to apply for it, but it's just that it can take up to 3 to 4 months to arrive, depending on the number of applications they might have. But this is what made my situation a bit difficult because I don't have that much time left in my current residence. Which is why I decided to apply for an orientation year, or commonly known as a job search visa. Now, to everyone who's not really aware about it, if you graduate from a Belgian university, legally you are allowed to stay here for 1 more year, either for looking for jobs, or you can actually also work for 1 year without technically needing a single permit. Means you still need to apply for the single permit eventually, but until it arrives, you can still work with the job search visa. And yeah, that's what we are going to talk about: how to apply for it, what kind of documentations you need, etc. etc. For people facing rejections primarily due to work permit related issues, it is definitely a good news that now you can legally work in Belgium for 1 more year without actually needing a work permit. It's just up to you how you can convince your potential employer to sign you up. Now it's clear that there is a possibility, but where you can find more details about the job search visa? Well, because this particular type of visa can only be applied by a student graduating from a Belgian university, there are different portals through which you can apply for job search visa from different student cities like Gent or Leuven, etc. I'm not really sure if every city in Belgium has their own portal or not, but what I can say is the city in which you are studying or the university with which your school is associated with, you can definitely apply through the portal of that particular city. But again, irrespective of the city you are applying from, eventually your application needs to be processed by an immigration office in Brussels. So all the documents or the application procedure is mostly very similar to each other. Just for a reference, I am a resident of the city of Ghent. So in order to apply for a job search visa from Ghent, I need to visit their website, link to which will be mentioned in the description. But once I visit there, I can be able to see list of documents, and I just need to send my application through an email. But if you are a resident of city of Leuven, instead of sending an email, you just need to visit their website and upload these documents on their website itself. The procedure is exactly the same. It's just in one, you need to send an email for an application. In other, you just need to upload these documents on their website. Now, the exact question will be, which type of documents do you need to apply for a job search visa? Well, you can find the list again on their website. But in general, the list is pretty generic. First, you need to have your international passport, then your Belgian residence permit, and also a passport size photograph. But then you also need a proof of insurance provided by a Belgian insurance provider. Now, if you need to know more about insurance, healthcare insurance in Belgium, you can always check out my video about the same, appearing somewhere on the screen. But yeah, apart from that, you will also need to present your financial proof, which can be done either by creating a blocked account with your university or submitting an annexure 32 with a guarantor, or just for this particular type of visa, you can also present a full year employment contract. It's just that your employment contract needs to be begin either before the expiry of your current residence permit or immediately after the expiry. If your employment contract is starting even 2-3 months after the expiry of your residence, you still have to show some other means of finance to sustain in that period. It could be again a blocked account with your university or an Annexure 32. Now, if you need to find more information about these documents, you can again check out my video on visa, where you will be finding most of the answers. If you have any doubts or need to know about FAQs, you can always check out the comments. Most answers are clarified there. Apart from these documents, you also need your graduation degree or diploma certificate, which means you can only apply for this visa after you have officially graduated from Belgium. Now, there are other ways to extend your stay in Belgium, but it is a topic for an entirely different video, so I'll keep it reserved. But probably you might be able to find a link appearing somewhere at the top of your screen to watch the video about the same. I will be posting all these links, including the links to the portals to apply for a job search visa, in the description. I hope this clarifies most of your doubts regarding a job search visa. If you still have any doubts or questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I do get many emails asking their doubts as well, but I don't check my email very often. So if you really want your question to be seen, please do post them in the comments itself. Now, thank you for your time and see you in the next one.